Hi everyone, my name is Shelly for those of you that don't already know me, and today I am making this video because I wanted to share with you my last year and what has happened in my last year, because a year ago I discovered Younique, and some of you may not know what Younique is and others of you have been hearing a lot about it from me. And it kind of all started when a friend of mine was having a party on Facebook and I wanted to support her, so I ordered a 3D mascara from her. I wasn't even convinced it was going to be something that I'd like, but I wanted to support my friend, and so I ordered a mascara. And that was pretty big for me because for me to spend $29 on a mascara, that was, I really hoped it was going to be a good mascara, and I was skeptical. I didn't know. And so then I got it, and it was this week, the very first week of autumn, and I tried it on my first day, and I was blown away by it. It totally opened my eyes, made me look more wide awake, made me feel pretty, and in that same week, I had also gone to the mall and I had bought myself a new bra. Sorry, I don't mean to be getting too personal here, but what my point is that in that week, I got myself some new mascara and a new bra and felt like I was really splurging on myself and felt a little guilty about it. But then both of those things made me feel really good. And I wrote a blog post about it because I think often as women, we are so busy taking care of everyone else in our lives that we forget to take care of ourselves. And often we feel guilty when we splurge on ourselves a little bit, which is how I sort of felt. So I really liked the mascara, and that was great. And then a friend of mine who was doing Younique saw that I had really fallen in love with the mascara, and she asked me if I wanted to do a party. And I wasn't sure whether I did or not because I honestly didn't know how many friends would order a mascara from my party. And I decided to do the party, and I had a lot of friends that really did want to try it, and it was kind of fun. And so then the same person approached me and said, well, would you be interested in selling Younique or selling mascara? And I was like, no, there's no way. I am a nurse. I take care of people. I help people. I've never sold anything in my life. And honestly, my family is my focus when I'm not working, and I want to be able to spend as much time with my family as possible. I'm not going to be going and doing house parties. I just don't have time for that. And that's when she said to me, this is all done online. And I was like, really? That's kind of interesting. Because my husband and my boys, they enjoy video games, especially Minecraft, and I'm not a video game person. I like to be online to keep in touch with my friends on Facebook. I don't play games on Facebook. That's just not my thing either, but I really like to stay in touch with all my family and friends on Facebook and interact with them and see what's going on in their lives. But I really didn't want to be under any pressure to sell. And that's when she told me, you don't have to. It's totally up to you what you want to do with it. If you want to and your friends want stuff, that's fine. And you can do parties online. And if you don't want to, that's fine, because you're not under any obligation to do anything. So I kind of started thinking about it, and I thought, well, maybe it'd be a little bit of fun and give me something to do in my time. And again, that's what's kind of funny, because again, we're so busy with our work and our families and everything that a lot of times we don't think about ourselves and what would be fun for us, because we're focused on everyone else. So part of me was like, well, is that being a little bit selfish, me wanting to do this for myself? But again, if it doesn't take away from my family, then what would the harm be? So I decided that I would sign up with Younique just for fun. I really didn't have any big expectations out of it. I just figured I would try it and see, and I really wasn't too worried if nothing happened because I wasn't under any pressure to do anything. And I am certainly not a salesperson by any means. So the funny thing is how it has impacted my life in the last year. What started out with me feeling prettier just because of a mascara, I started trying a couple other products out that I fell in love with. And I already wore makeup all the time, and I've always enjoyed wearing makeup. But now I was actually in love with the makeup that I was using. And I was finding that as other people tried it from me, they were falling in love with it too. And I also found that women who hadn't been able to wear makeup for years or had tried different products that didn't work with their skin, that these products did. And I am very fair-skinned and I have very sensitive skin and react very easily. And so I had already noticed that I was doing really well with these products. What I didn't realize is the impact that it was going to have on others as well when their skin did well with these products. And so that's something that's really amazing about Younique, because all of their products are natural based. Well, as I started to engage a little bit more with the company and find out about the company a little bit more, I found that really when Younique started, it wasn't even about makeup. They had a goal in mind that they just really were passionate about helping women. And you say, well, wearing makeup helping women, isn't that kind of vain? And it really isn't about that, because they want to help women build themselves up in doing something for themselves. You know, if you're with Younique and you're making money, that's helping you out. But they also have their foundation that they set up for sexually abused women that anybody can go to, that is totally funded by Younique, because they have a true passion for helping women out. And when I went to convention in Chicago in August, I was blown away to learn that one of the owner's wives had written a personal check of her own, this isn't company money, of $7 million towards this foundation, just because that's how passionate they are about helping women out. They just are so amazing. So as I got doing more with Younique, I was falling in love with products and a company that had a really wonderful mission. And I was helping other women out too as they started their businesses. And as a nurse, I'm teaching all the time and helping people out. And so really, that's what I'm kind of doing with Younique too. I'm helping other women out grow a business and or find a product that they fall in love with that is healthy for them, that they can use, that builds their confidence. So it was really kind of funny how things evolve. I was able to help pay for my family's Christmas last year. We were able to go on a road trip on spring break. Just from what I was doing, I was getting to spend more time with my family because I was doing something from home that allowed me to be with my family more, pick my boys up from school, be at all their events, that I could do from my phone, that really, you know, when I thought I was being selfish and doing something for myself, it really has benefited my family as well. Then in June, I think it was June that I found out that the company was giving me a cruise to Jamaica. And that was great. I was excited, but at the same time, I had no plans on going on the cruise on my own. But that's when I found out that the company was talking about doing something and going to be making a big announcement. And I didn't really know what that was going to be. So at that point, it was exciting that I had earned a cruise to Jamaica, but I wasn't going to be going without my husband. And about a week later, they made a big announcement where they said that if you had earned the cruise, they were going to include your spouse. So I just can't believe that, you know, we're going on this cruise here in a few weeks. I'm getting to take my husband, as something that started out me doing something fun for me has actually benefited my whole family. We're about to celebrate our 16-year wedding anniversary on October 8th. And guess what? October 16th, 17th, we're leaving on a cruise to Jamaica. What an amazing way to be able to celebrate our anniversary together, all from something that started out with me finding a mascara that I fell in love with. This past year has just been amazing, And I just love getting to see all the women that I have built relationships with from across the country, across the US, up in Canada. I've actually gotten to meet some of these women in person now in Chicago, and I'm so excited to get to see them again when we go to Jamaica. And my boys are excited because I'm with them more and doing more with them at the same time while I'm selling mascara. My boys will actually ask me now, Mom, how'd you do today? How many mascaras did you sell? Or how many lipsticks? Or are people getting stuff from you? And they're excited to see that I'm doing something that is making me happy, but helping our family out at the same time. So this has been really amazing, and I appreciate every one of you that have been with me over the last year and tried any of the products out or decided to sign up with Younique, that I have gotten to build a relationship with you and help you out in your journey. And I am so excited to see where the next year, 2 years, 3 years go with this. And it has just been an amazing blessing for myself and our family. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that with you and tell you that if you've ever thought about trying anything with Younique, I would love to help you. But if you've ever thought that, maybe you're looking for something to do, like doing Younique, or maybe you haven't even thought about that, because I know I sure hadn't. I really wasn't even going to consider it. In fact, I told the person that asked me about doing it, I told her no 3 times because I just really didn't believe in myself. And, that's something else that's happened over the last year. I've gained a confidence in myself and believe in myself in a way that I never had before. So if that's something that even remotely sounds appealing to you, that you'd be interested in knowing more about, please message me, email me, talk to me, because I would love to share this with you if it's something that you would possibly be interested in, because I know it's impacted my life in ways that I never expected. I could talk for like probably an hour about it, but I don't want to bore you guys too much. But if it's something that you would like to know more about, get in touch with me, and I'd love to share with you more of the details on what's happened in my life in the last year. I'll talk to you later. Bye.